Hi, I'm Avril, and I'm the author of the Feel Brave series of books and creator of Feel Brave. I created Feel Brave because I wanted to help children everywhere gain easy access to tools that help them manage tough emotions and reach their potential. I think in today's world where it's so distracted and we obviously have a really big problem with mental health issues, I wanted to try and start a movement that promotes creativity and innovation and making really good content that opens up conversations for children. As a child myself, I had my first panic attack at 8 years old when nothing was known about mental health. No one even spoke about it. And so for a very long time and for many years, doctors just made me feel like I was slightly mad, and I resigned to the fact that that was probably just the way I was. So that felt quite lonely. And then it wasn't until my sister was training to be a nurse when she came home with some photographed or photocopied material, and she said to me, "Avril, this looks like all the stuff you've always talked about." And I was so relieved just to find that there were names for what I suffered from, and this gave me this insatiable curiosity about the mind-body connection. And I found throughout my early 20s a lot of great techniques like neurolinguistic programming and cognitive behavioral therapy that really helped me manage my anxiety. And then when I had children, I wondered why we're not teaching these sorts of strategies to our kids before they are older, like I was, and having to sort of reprogram. So that's really where Feel Brave all came about. When my daughter had a nightmare, her first nightmare, which quite often when that happens you think, what do I do with this? For me it was really easy to solve that. I just reframed it for her. And we told a new story about her nightmare, and the nightmare went away. And that was kind of my eureka moment where I thought, oh, maybe I could make some characters and stories and poems to help other parents and children manage their own tough emotions. I've written there's a series of 5 books. So each book tells a story about a real life situation that children may face and offers a really simple strategy to overcome it. So there's a story about anxiety and fears. There's a story that helps with self-confidence. There's one to take away worries and calm our minds. There's another story about kindness and making relationships. And there's also a story about change, loss and grief, because I feel as though grief is still a very taboo subject, but it's something that we go through and children are going through all the time. And it's not just death that causes us to feel grief. Quite often moving house or a parent separating can cause a child to feel a lot of grief. And when we name a feeling, we can tame a feeling. So to have stories that open up conversations, this is kind of the big idea behind Feel Brave. So there's five books in the series, children's books, and there's also a teaching guide, which is really to help teachers seamlessly weave emotional development and mental health into their day without having to have a brand new big manual to try and get through. Well, it's really exciting now because in the last nearly a year, the concept's really proven itself. Children love it, teachers love it, parents love it, and most importantly for me, clinical psychologists are giving it outstanding references, citing the work as being something that's based on sound psychological research that really resonates with children. So the concept's now been proven, and I'm official patron of the Westminster Children's University, where the Feel Brave stories and activities have been integrated into the program. So with a mixture of working with charities, I'm talking to some of the leading UK mental health charities, I'm ready to really scale it up and make it available to everyone. So next steps are there's certainly more books. People are asking me for more books on specific topics. I want to keep pairing up with mental health charities and grow it, and obviously try and get awareness and really get it going in the mainstream. To do this, I need partners now, so I'm working strategically with some really big partners, which is hugely exciting.